You guys, welcome back. Welcome back if you are returning. Okay, welcome if it's your first time here, and welcome back if you're returning. All right, so let's go ahead and get, let's do a quick energy read for you guys. We're going to use the Wild Truth Oracle. And let's see what is going on in your energy. What messages Divine has for you, your spirit guides, anybody you're connecting with energetically. You make me a better person. Somebody feel like they are better because of you. Okay, I don't know what you did to this person, collective. I don't know what you said to them. I don't know what your interaction was with this individual, but this person feel like they are the best that they've ever been because they connected with you. Even if you and this person are not together anymore, because a lot of you guys, you're not together with this person. All right, or you could be. But this person, they feel like they learned so much from you. All right, you taught this person so much. You poured so much love and so much light and so much compassion and patience. Like, you were very patient with this particular person, collective. You showed this person how to behave, how to act with integrity, how to be a good person. And maybe you did this by being yourself. Maybe this is just who you are all the time. And this person maybe was the opposite of this energy to you guys, collective. And maybe this person could have lost you because of this. But this person feel like you made them a better person, a better version of them, right? So there's a crazy karmic energy here that is also circling your energy. All right, you have a crazy karmic that's circling your energy. I used to see you as an option, but now I see you as the one. So this person could have had you in some type of triangulation with a crazy karmic. All right. And then maybe this is how they lost you. Maybe this is how things ended. Yeah, 222 on the timer. So this person lost you, the person that actually made them better, because this person wanted to deal with a crazy ass karmic energy. Somebody who ain't mentally stable for real. I've had so much time to think and I'm desperate to make this right. So I guess this person has thought about it. Like, this person see where they messed up at. All right, I'm hearing that it's always been you. So this person is saying that it has always been you. I don't know what possessed this person to treat you like second best or to juggle you with the crazy karmic energy here. But this is somebody who is desperate to talk to you, come back around. They're desperate for another chance to prove themselves to you guys, collective. This person also feels as though that they fell in love way too fast with you. And maybe this is something that scared them. So when y'all was dealing with each other earlier on in the connection, this person started to actually catch real feelings for you way faster than what this person is used to. They're not used to catching feelings for nobody this fast. All right. This person was more comfortable with seeing you as an option, or making you feel like you were an option, putting you in this energy for real. You know, they were used to dealing with crazy karmics, and see, you're not like this. You're nothing like a crazy karmic, but that's what this person was used to dealing with. You may never hear me verbally say it, but I'm extremely impressed with your glow up. Your growth makes me feel worthless. So this person is impressed with how you have handled yourself. Okay, how you've healed yourself, how you have transformed. You have went through like a full on transformation, a full on glow up, collective. And they have never ever experienced anybody who crossed paths with them and got better after they let them go. This is something that was foreign to this person, collective. You actually got better. You was good before you met this person, but you got better when you cut them off. Like, I don't know, something about this person is used to people life falling apart after they stop dealing with them. People never really recovering fully, always waiting around on them, always feeling like this person is like the missing piece in their life, where this person see you as the missing piece in their life. So it's kind of like this reversal energy thing that this person is not used to. All right. They view you the way that people normally view them. They feel about you. They can't get over you the way that people normally can't get over them, collective. I only want you, and the karmic knows it. They can sense my attention is elsewhere. They can't block my view anymore, but it may be too late. So this crazy karmic here can sense that this person wants to be with you, that their attention is not, they don't fully have this person's attention, collective. All right. Yeah, this person feels like an idiot for not seeing your value. All right. They feel very silly for treating you like second best or treating you like mediocre. All right. Making you, or attempting to make you feel like you didn't hold the value that you did, collective. They feel like an idiot for this now. They also feel like a coward for running away from you when they started to catch feelings for you, too. This isn't somebody who normally do this. This is somebody who was normally very much like a go-getter, kind of charismatic, for real. They normally get what they want. They go after what they want, collective, but this person didn't pursue you because they start wanting you, seriously wanting you way, way too fast. You guys also have a level of abundance that's coming into you. So if you've been facing any type of financial blockages, any type of spiritual, financial blockages, okay? Any type of spiritual blockages. Everything that has been held up because of these particular blockages are coming back. They're coming to you because it belonged to you in the first place, collective. So something was blocking your blessings, your energy flow, the flow of abundance into your life, the things that you were supposed to have. Something was blocking this. Yeah, see, this person is normally in a person's life in people's life for a good time and not a long time. They don't normally stick around like that, nor do they normally even want to stick around. This is Mr. or Mrs. Love them and leave them, in and out, okay? Hit it and quit it. Collective, they don't normally catch feelings for people, but this person has a very hard time controlling their sexual urges and their cravings for you. Yeah, your sex is magical. This person almost feel like you put some hocus pocus on them. Okay, you put some hocus pocus on this person, collective. But I don't feel like you did that unless you did. Hell, I don't know. Okay, but they feel like it. They feel like there is no way that you, this one person, could have this much pull, could have them in this much of a bind. This person feel like you got them in some type of bind. Like, I don't know, maybe some of y'all did do a bonding ritual on this person, but I'm just not seeing it. I don't feel like you did. I just feel like this is real love. Like, this was a true spiritual connection. So it can kind of feel like a little magical, like somebody could be tampering in the pot a little bit, and it's not. So this person got to stop being so damn scary. That's what this is. They're willing to think of every other thing that it could be besides the fact that they are in love. All right. Like, they really, really love your ass. They would rather to themselves wonder or accuse you of doing spell work and things like that on them, collective, you know? So this is someone who know that you deserve the world. They could have like made certain promises to you, or they sit up and think about all the things that they want to do for you that they didn't do that you absolutely deserve. Okay, so they feel like even then at the time you deserved a version of themselves that they could not give you. All right, they could give this type of energy to this karmic energy here, but they couldn't give that version of themselves to you because you didn't deserve that. All right, but for whatever reason, they viewed this karmic as, wow, someone that really deserves this type of energy from them, who don't deserve the best of them. Giving you the best of me, amazing. Okay, Anthony Hamilton could be significant. The song Best of Me could be significant to you guys, collective. But I only choose people who energetically benefit me. You are vibing way too high. I could not manipulate you. Yeah, at the time, they couldn't give you what you needed. They couldn't give you what you deserve. Yeah, this person could not, they couldn't give you what you deserve, collective. They needed to, at the time, they needed to deal with people who energetically, they felt like they could benefit more, okay? They say you was vibing way, way too high. They couldn't even manipulate you for real. You know, and back then, this person was extremely manipulative. You know, they was out to have a good time, collective. They wasn't trying to stick around in nobody's life for a long time, you know? So it's like they end up giving you the short end of the stick when you really deserve the full thing. You deserved everything. They gave you crumbs when you deserved the whole damn buffet. You know? That's how they're viewing you as far as your value. Like, they feel like you are so valuable that it's a shame that they couldn't give you what you are really worth and deserve, you know. But they themselves, they didn't have it to give. This person didn't have it to give, collective. Yeah. See? It says, you think too much of yourself. I needed someone who was easy to control. Didn't I just say this? This person, maybe they thought that you thought too much of yourself, or maybe this person could have been projecting. So I'm picking up heavy projection energy for real. Like, this person was just projecting, like, you know, they just assumed that you thought too much of yourself because they thought a lot of you. To this person, you were everything, okay? They pretended not to see your value because this person, ultimately, they knew that they couldn't meet your expectations. They could not walk in those shoes. They couldn't fulfill that. But they also, in the same breath, are saying that, you know, it's almost like they're trying to give like an explanation as to why they did what they did. They're saying that they needed someone who was much easier to control. They feel like they wasn't going to be able to control you guys. They damn sure could not manipulate you at the time. 12-12, you knew your worth. You wasn't going to accept them in this in and out energy, short-term energy, collective. See, look at this. Get ready to receive. Okay, so you're about to be happier. You have a lot of joy and good times coming in. A lot of abundance, a lot of peace, and a lot of stability that you guys definitely deserve to have. That's coming. You've been waiting for this. Oh my God. I feel so small next to you. I don't feel good enough. Here it is. They were absolutely projecting. They projected. I heard Mr. or Mrs. Goody Two-Shoe. This is how this person viewed you, like, and it's like maybe they started to tell themselves, well, you think too much of yourself, or they think too much of themselves. It wasn't that. You was just being you. You had standards. This person was not used to someone who has standards and act with character, good character and integrity. They wasn't used to a truly high value man or woman. And I'm not talking about, when I say high value, y'all, because the dumpster podcasts have destroyed the word high value. The trash podcasts have destroyed that. I mean high value as far as your soul. What do you have to offer on an energetic level? What about your heart? What about that integrity? What about that spirit? What, you know what I'm saying? What that heart look like? That type of value, okay? So many people have money and pretty shiny objects, but they not worth a fuck. They have nothing else to offer, and they think that makes them more valuable. But you can't. I mean, none of that matters when you leave here and you stand before judgment. Okay, you've been down here telling people you a high value man or a high value woman, but you was treating everybody shitty. God is gonna say, "Flee from me. I never knew you." Okay, it's not, you're not going to be, what scripture is that, y'all, where it says it's easier for it's easier for a camel to get through an eye of the needle than for a rich man to enter the gates of heaven. That's the type of vibe that I'm getting here. You know, somebody really had the meaning of high value messed up. Seriously. Value is not found in material things, okay? Value is found in your heart. How you treat people, your good character, your good nature, you know. Those are the things that divine see value in. Never what you have physically. So honestly, y'all, this is somebody who that if you were to be intimate with them again, this person would use some form of sex magic to bind you to them. They want to keep you bound to them. They're gonna find a way to make sure that you never get away from them again. So if you don't plan on sticking around for the long haul with this time around, I would not be intimate with them. I would not give this person access to my house. Like, I would not give this person's access to me at all, because this person will use sex and magic to bind you to them, collective. Seriously, because this is someone who is determined not to lose you again. Okay, I heard control, and this person is trying to be a little controlling, a little possessive. Especially since you can't abort, you can't do none of that. Okay, so this is somebody who would intentionally get you pregnant or intentionally get pregnant by you to keep you, because this is someone who... All right, you guys, I'm sorry I had ran out of memory on my camera. But yeah, this person they have actually thought about ways that they could keep you stuck and bound, like ways that they can ensure that you don't get away from them this time around, okay? I don't know what this person know about sex magic, y'all, all right? I don't know what this person know. Look, I've been doing my own research on twin flames. I know who you are to me. For some of you guys, this is a counterpart. A part of my karma was contracting the STD. If I give it to you, I can keep you for myself. Didn't I say it? I felt an energy of this person trying to find a way to keep you to them. Everybody's person don't have an STD, collective. Honestly, this may not even be a physical STD. This could be a spiritual, sexually transmitted disease that you really could give a person through sex magic. Okay, so I'm not getting this is a actual physical STD. I'm getting this is spiritual with sex magic. Okay. And a part of my karma was contracting the STD. If I give it to you, I can keep you for myself. This person feel like that, well, maybe they don't know. They don't know. Their flesh does not know that they may have an attachment. This is giving attachment energy here. And they could like re-solidify y'all spiritual contract or something. They could keep you stuck if they have sex with you. They can re-latch themselves on to you guys energetically. All right? And it'll be hard for you to leave them again. Like you wouldn't be so quick to leave them. Okay, this may be a twin flame, and this person, if you've ever told this person that you and them were twins, they have definitely been doing some research. They have definitely been researching, so yeah, this person has written you messages and deleted them. Okay, it's like this person they're extremely prideful. Even though they miss you so much, collective, it's like this person's pride has been stopping them from communicating with you and talking to you and saying what they know that you deserve to hear. I've heard our song today. It always makes me emotional. Okay, so someone's favorite artist is Anthony Hamilton. This person could have shared an Anthony Hamilton song with you or vice versa. Okay, so this person could listen to Anthony Hamilton and get very emotional. So, yeah. This person is wanting to think of a way. And also, if this is not them thinking of a way, this is spirit saying, be careful because, if you're intimate with this person without this person taking like a spiritual cleanse themselves, this person may need some cord cutting work done. Like there's an energy of attachment on this person. You don't want to contract sexually transmitted spirits through connecting with this person here. All right. So we have an accident. What is this accident energy here? You guys could feel like you're avoiding something. This person feel like you're avoiding them. Or maybe y'all avoided something. If you know that your person did catch an STD, spirit is saying you pulling back, avoided. Yeah, illness. For some of y'all, this person did. It's an actual disease. Okay? And you was able to avoid this. You were able to avoid catching this. Good news. So the good news is that you pulled away at the right time. You disappeared. You pulled your energy back. You cut this person off at the right time. You were actually able to avoid catching an illness from this person, collective. So you are super, super, super protected. Okay, divine, do not play about you. Your ancestors do not play, collective, about you. So that's the good news. All right. Yep, y'all, this person is stuck. This is like spiritual jail, okay? Spiritual jail could show up in the form of like depression, paranoia, just feeling like they are stuck in life. So this person feels like they're stuck. They can't break free from like an invisible prison. This has this person super, super depressed, all right? Super depressed. And I'm getting they are stuck with the crazy karmic. That's also a part of this person's karma, is not only are they in jail, but they are in some type of spiritual invisible jail cell with a crazy ass karmic energy here. Someone who they have a family with. They could have started a family with this person. So it's like, damn, even though this person want to make peace with you, they want to make peace with you guys, collective, but they may still have to hide some things from you, like the fact that maybe they actually do have a family with a crazy karmic energy, that they're not happy there. They feel stuck. They feel confined, like this person is in jail. This person is miserable. Wherever they are, collective, they are miserable. There, it feels like jail. And they may actually do have a family with this person. So it's like, it's not as easy to walk away the way, you know, they would want to. I heard about divine design. Like maybe, yeah, they live with this person. For some of you guys, if this person has an STD, this is who they got it from. They may find this out. Yeah, see, withdrawal, they want to quit the situation. They just want to go cold turkey and abandon this karmic situation, but they do have a family with this person. And if they know that if they just leave the way that they want to, it's going to be a fight, that the karmic is going to protest this situation, okay? Okay, they may even lose money. This karmic may sue them for something. There's definitely going to be some type of dispute, some type of fighting here. Somebody could have, like you cut this person off before they got this STD. If this is a sexually transmitted disease. Someone could have also had like a car accident and you're waiting on some good news about that. Okay, like an insurance payout or something. You're going to get good news about that. Someone's going to get good news about their health as well. Maybe not an STD, but maybe you've been struggling with your health. Someone been like, I heard cancer coming back. Someone's cancer is not coming back. Someone's afraid that maybe you've been in remission and you're afraid it's going to come back. It's never coming back. You're going to get good. Oh, I can't even talk. You're going to get good news about your health. A health report or something like that. Someone may be afraid that they have some type of disease and you're going to get good news that you don't. Someone has been thinking about doing like teas and things like that, or maybe changing your eating or something, and that's going to give you good news about your health as well. You know how they have the herbal blend teas that like kill cancer cells and you know, detoxify your blood and things like that. You may want to look into that. All right, so look at this commitment. Yep, a commitment is holding this person back. It's a commitment. This person has a commitment with a crazy ass karmic that's holding them back. And honestly, this person sits over there with a family situation that they're miserable in, wishing that you could put this magic on them one more time, collective. Because if you do, they never gonna let you go, even if they have to put a baby in you or get pregnant by you, okay? Or try to spiritually lash themselves back onto you. They're not letting you go. Even if they have to steal you from somebody else with robbery energy, collective. Yep. Wow. If you have moved on with somebody else, or when you do, this person is going to try to like protest your connection, protest against it. This person is going to feel like someone stole you from them. They're going to feel like something is unfair. They almost feel like something is unfair now. Like this person is crying and praying. You know, they're crying and they're praying because they feel like you was stolen from them, or you got away from them, or if you're dealing with somebody else, that this person stole you from them. This is guilt. This person's crying because they're guilty. Yeah, because they made you be a third wheel, a possible twin flame connection, like a third wheel with the crazy karmic energy here, with a third party. Now all they want to do is break away from this situation and come towards you, but a sickness could be holding them back, collective, or a family dynamic that they have created with this karmic is holding this person back. Y'all, this person may actually call you and cry. Like this person, you may actually hear this person cry for the first time and beg you for your forgiveness, confess some things to you because out of guilt. Okay, this person may make some type of promise to you. For some of y'all, this person may try to give you a promise ring. I know they may sound crazy, but listen, I'm just the messenger. There's a promise that this person want to give you, or they're stressed out over a promise that they made to you and they broke. They broke this promise, collective. Clarify promise energy here. It's like they want to re-solidify y'all bond or y'all connection or something like that. Yeah, they don't, but they feel like this family situation that they created with this karmic is stopping them. It's blocking their blessing. This person feel like you are their blessing. See, this person is ready. They feel like they're ready now, but they've gotten themselves involved with a karmic that's crazy as hell, that need a checkup from the neck up. But honestly, y'all, I really don't feel like they're gonna let this karmic stop them. This person's gonna come after you. This person want you, they feel like you're theirs, and they're going to come back towards you, but be super careful. You should make sure that this person has a clean bill of health, physically and spiritually, collective. You know, they do watch you guys a lot. Okay, they're very curious about you all the time. This person is constantly monitoring you, seriously, constantly monitoring you guys, collective. Yeah, you were this person's greatest best friend. You were their greatest friend. You were so loyal to them. This person may want to try to give you some type of offering, though. They want to offer you something that they feel like you can't refuse. But I am telling you, this person is going to find some type of way to bind you to them so you can't get away from them again. That's what I feel. Okay? Yeah, this person is stressed out with their obligations over here to this karmic situation here, but they do feel like they want to bring you justice. They really do, okay? This person is with somebody, but they're lonely. They're disappointed in themselves. They're disappointed in how their life turned out. They're disappointed in how they treated you guys, collective. They're spending a lot of time in like isolation. This person feels like a victim. They feel like the karmic tricked them and trapped them. See, that's the thing. They feel like this third party, this crazy karmic, tricked them and trapped them to keep them. Maybe trapped them with a kid. This person is they're so depressed and lonely. They get sick. Damn, they feel trapped. They feel trapped. Yeah, this person is not okay. Oh my God, disturbance. Man, when I tell you this karmic is on this person's neck like a demon, this karmic is the attachment. This karmic has attachments, or if they have any type of spiritual attachments, they got it from the karmic. Yep. So I would be very hesitant, collective. Make sure you crossing your T's and you are dotting your I's if you're going to deal back with this person again when they come around, because they are coming, whether you ready or not. This person's finna catch you out the blue. And they are coming, collective. For some of y'all, they are coming with a ring. Okay, but this like they want to find a way to hold on to you while they figure out how they can get out of this situation here so they can come and give you a full commitment. But they don't want to lose you while they're trying to figure out how they're going to get out of this situation completely. So, y'all, this is very, very messy. I don't know. It's a lot going on. All right. So, I'm going to pull another deck. Hold on. All right, you guys. Let's pull an oracle. And then I'm going to wrap this reading up. Also, you guys, I am still working through my personal readings. I was backed up for a while, you guys. So if you haven't gotten your email, you will receive an email. Be patient with me. I swear to you, okay? I'm not scamming you. You're going to get your reading, okay? And it's going to be accurate. When I'm done, you guys, I will reopen my books. Also, check out my Etsy shop where you can find my oracle products. Also, you guys, my website is getting redone right now, and you will be able to get ritual products. So if you need any type of spiritual ritual products for anything that you may be going through, I'm going to offer an array of powerful, potent spiritual products. All right, made with the assistance of my ancestors. So ancient bloodline secrets and magic in my products for you guys. So you'll be able to get that all for, you know, your convenience, okay? All right, so let's get a closing message for the Divine Collective here. Also, you guys, I'm thinking about once that relaunch happens to offer services of spiritual work for you guys. So if any of you guys during that time, maybe you don't want to do it yourself, and if you need me to do it, that'll be something that I'll offer for you guys as well. All right. Wow, joyful and inspiration. Some of you guys, you need to get back into your creative side. This is where you find your joy at. This is where you're gonna find yourself, your peace, your inspiration. Okay, some of you guys, you are extremely artistic. You're an artist. All right, so you may be a musician and you just been feeling kind of like, I'm hearing like writer's block or something like that. All right, you need to get outside. You need to get grounded, collective. Whoever this is resonating with, you may be a divine feminine who has a divine wound. All right, so this is why you're able to manifest and why you're so creative, because you have a divine wound. All right. So yeah, you need to find ways to get tapped back into your creative side. And I really feel like you can go out in nature and do this. Okay, connect with the nature elements as well. All right, you need to go outside under the stars at night. You need to get outside and get grounded. Yeah. And you're going to be painting and drawing and writing music again in no time, you know? But you know, the wound that's like the motherboard of creativity. All right, a lot of beautiful creations come from the wound. So there's something that maybe you have been trying to manifest, right? And you've been holding on to this in your wound energy for a while. And you're about to, okay, thank you. So there's something that you've been working on, a masterpiece. And whether you a man or a woman, you've been holding this into your spiritual wound. You've been holding on to this. You've been pregnant spiritually with the idea, a project or something like that. And you're about to give birth to this. And this is going to be so beautiful. It's going to be super, super successful. Okay. 33 could be significant. 6 could be significant for you guys. But give me one more. Radical acceptance and beloved. All right, so also Divine wants you to work on your accepting, especially when it comes to the affairs of the heart. Okay, so the number 8 could be significant. So a karmic cycle. So something dealing with like a karmic lesson could have came to an end or something like that, collective. The number 8, you could be a life path 8. Wow. Gathering around the power of community. And these are fairies. So it's definitely fairy energy. Y'all going outside, connecting with the earth elements. All right. Working on that heart space. Working on that heart chakra. Okay. Asking spirit to help you to accept something that you cannot change. Whatever that may be. Or asking them to help you to accept your path. Somebody is struggling to accept their path. Like divine has revealed to you what your purpose is, and you're struggling to accept that because maybe it goes against what you was raised to believe. But you're gonna have to ask for a spiritual guidance from your team, so they can help you with accepting your path and your purpose. Okay. All right. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.